Howdy, folks. Tommy Williams. Late bird or early bird? Take your choice. Take your choice. Late bird or early bird? That's the question. Oh boy. It's like old times. 109 in the AM. Yogi tea, grapefruit, water. You know what today is? It's the detox. 343. So, ready or not, this is it, folks. Initiating the 343. Put together by Renita. 3 months, starting on the 4th day. 3 days of cleansing. 3 days of eating fruit and vegetables. 3 days of fruit and vegetables. That's what it is. So, if you're ready, then let's do it. Start it in the morning when you get up. Start moving about, whether you're just going to be at home, you work from home, if you have to travel in. Start with a homemade detox. Maybe you want to do apple cider vinegar. Maybe you could Google some detoxes that are out. Hey, Barb. How you doing? Figured I'd put a late one together, Barb. I'm having a perfect timing, just finishing out an application. Good stuff. Right on time. Yeah. How was your day, Barb? I was up till 4 a.m. today. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough one. And you're still up. Yeah. It gets like that, you know. It's not it's not all peaches and herbs, you know. I know. Yeah. It's Mother's Day this month, so it's been a little bit rough. As we approach Mother's Day, things aren't easy. Plus, it's my mother's birthday on the 20th of May, so it's been a pretty tough time. You know, in between all the laughter and all the jokes and all the videos with me and Danny cutting up, there's still a lot of pain, Barb. But I'm trying to work through it. Try to stay upbeat, positive. Yes, that's about that. Family's good. I actually damaged my phone, so I am down one phone. I am down a phone. So that's been a little bit odd too. So this morning, actually, my run was nice. Yeah, it's not easy, Barb. I'll tell you, because it's Mother's Day and then my mother's birthday a week later. I'm just so grateful that I have my dad, and the great memories of my mom, and I know that she's still here watching and giving me the strength, giving us all the strength. But yeah, it hasn't been easy. Oh, oh yeah, running without the I didn't have my phone with me naturally because it's not working. But hey, Delia, how you doing? Mother's Day. Yeah, it's coming up, coming up, coming up. Yeah. So yeah, I ran without the oh yeah, water damage, water damage, Barb. Okay, Delia, thank you very much for hopping on. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. How long are you gonna be up tonight, Barb? Are you working on stuff, or you just kind of up? You can't sleep. Probably for another hour. Yeah, yeah. Night owl. I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some rest in a little bit. I don't want to start staying up now because that'll be a rough latter portion of the week if I do. But I'll tell you something. Without the phone, it's been different. Been definitely different. I The run was more peaceful. It wasn't me trying to negotiate music and everything, and was able to listen just to the morning and the birds and the cars and whatever. Um, it was actually a little quicker today, a little quicker run. Um, and then going to work, naturally, I missed being able to reach out to everybody. So that was different. That I did miss. But then, strumming around on the phone during the day, you know, I never realized how much I stayed on just doing nothing, just nothing, just looking at the same stuff, you know, and I think my hands appreciated it. I think just, just the energy all the way around was just, I was more receptive as to my environment rather than being caught up multitasking with a bunch of nothing. And thanks, Barb. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get things back in order. I actually went online and ordered another phone, so I had to do the insurance thing. So it'll be sent. Um, I took an old phone and I was like, "Well, can you turn this on in the meantime?" They said, "Well, you know what? If we turn this on, then you'd be forfeiting your insurance." I said, "Oh my gosh!" And that was an iPhone 6 that I had. And he said, "If you do," I said, "Well, I was actually contemplating doing it just so I could have a phone now." But then the other thing was, because the other one was an 11. So he said, also with the iPhone 6, if you go back to the iPhone 6, you'll have only like 18 megabytes. Like 18 megabytes. Can it hold an app? And he was like, probably not. He said that so many things have changed since the technology of the 6. And I don't know how true this is. He said that it takes so many megabytes, so many more megabytes than it used to. So those 18 megabytes would be sucked up right away. So that scared me. So I ordered another one. And hopefully it'll be here by Thursday at the latest. So, but I sure do miss you folks, I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's more it's more freeing. Yeah. Yeah. So you do that sometimes? You leave the phone at home sometimes when you're doing what? When you go to the store and things? Give me an example of times that you leave the phone at home so I can learn how to do it. I'm gonna really try it because I'm getting tired. I'm tired of the phone. I was talking today about how things used to be. How I remember my parents just saying, "All right, see you, Tom. Bye, Cheryl." And they would go off to work and you know probably not communicate. I mean, my mother would give them a call maybe at the office, maybe during lunch or whatever have you, but that was probably rare. She probably was busy doing other things, you know. And then this like the pelting, the constant. What are you doing now? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. How about now? It's like I can't even remember how things used to be. I mean, I mean, I guess I can, but it seems like so long ago. Oh, okay, got you. So sometimes you forget it. Yeah, it's like I get it, but I gotta like anything you do for like 30 days is a habit becomes a habit. So I think I'm just gonna try to make an effort towards talking less. 2 times I'm gonna talk less are gonna be when I'm in the car. I think I want to talk less. I think I want to listen to some more music. More music, more like there's such a big, wide variety, so many genres of music that I've been away from because I don't want to play it during a video, don't have time because I'm calling miscellaneous people, just you know, talking to my buddies at home back in Jersey or whatever about nothing. I might have talked to them hours before, or we're talking on the phone again. It's like, for what? So I'm gonna try to move away from that stuff. Maybe have a time during the day when I make calls. No, 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 that's not gonna work. I just got to be more conscious. That's all. Anyway, so I think that through. Oh boy, grapefruit's good. Tea is good. Hey, Miss Photogenic, how you doing? Oh man, been a minute. Nice to see you, Miss Photogenic. We were just talking about phones and how they're taking over. Well, I was, and how I'm trying to get away from talking on the phone so much, or using the phone so much. Today, driving work is different without the phone. There was a couple of little. There was a lady that came over in my lane, and I was going over in her lane. I had my blinker on. She may have had her blinker on, or maybe not, but she wasn't paying attention. I saw her phone with her in her hand, and I didn't have my phone, so I was just thankful that I didn't have it because we were both going into the lane like this, and I looked over at her, and then started coming back over this way, and then she looked over at me and started coming back as well, and then I moved forward, and I didn't see her anymore during my commute, but I'm just thinking if I had my phone and if I was talking and laughing and cutting up with you all and stuff, not that I'm holding it, but it might have been something I could have been doing, or I could have been looking at the chat. Anything could have taken my attention away. I'm just so thankful that I got a chance to get through that. Reality doll, hey, how you doing? Happy morning time. Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, good stuff. I'm glad you're doing well, Miss Photogenic. Hopefully the family's doing well and all. Yeah. How's your daughter? How's your daughter doing, Miss Photogenic? Hey, the daughter, right? I believe you said you had a daughter. Daughter. Happy morning. Yeah, yeah. We're already getting ready to dig into Tuesday. How about that? Yeah, yeah. So you all didn't miss much. I just to recap, I was talking about Mother's Day coming up. So all you ladies getting ready for Mother's Day, this is your week. Congratulations. Here's to you. Oh, fantastic. That's super. I'm so glad. I know you've been hanging in there and things haven't been easy, but you're a very, very strong person. I got that from you early on. So I'm very happy things are opening back up. Yeah, Barb. I know. We got Boogie here. We got Boogie. He's a handful. He's wrestling around in the cage now, moving around. Been some hot days down here. Hot weather. I think today it might have crept up to around high 80s. Got to in the 90s over the weekend. Yeah. take him out. Imagine that. 1:28 in the morning, he's done for the night. I'm done for the night. Yeah, he'll go out in the morning first thing. We'll be ready for him. It's been cold and rainy here. Oh man. Well, May, it's coming, y'all. It's coming, Barb. Nice weather's just around the bend. I think you all had a couple of days where it was 70 degrees or right? High 60s. Yeah. I think Nita told me that it was like mid 70s last week, right? One day. I don't know. They were fleeting. Yeah. So we gotta I haven't forgotten about, putting things together for the Super Cats. I know it's been a moment, you know, personally speaking, personally speaking. I think I've been just offsetting just days of thinking and that mental thing with Mother's Day coming, holidays. Although it wasn't my birthday, it was my older sister's birthday. I know my mother was very, very giving and very, very much into the holiday season and definitely into her kids' birthdays and husband, family's birthday. So, Wanda's birthday, she's a tourist, my mother's a tourist, was even a little difficult, you know, and I've been having some difficult times periodically. I have. And I think that my go to has been going jet skiing and just looking forward to the weekend and going, racing out. And kind of displacing, you know, and not really giving myself a chance to think and process things. Instead, I've been throwing barriers and distractors in the way. So um, I say that because I know that although I've been, you know, doing all this jet skiing and everything else, I know that I do need to sit still and give myself time to process things, you know? And part of that sit still time is also sitting still and spending time with super cats, you know? Those were great times that we had. And, I think that they were helpful, you know? At the same time, when I'm spending time with, you all, um, generally I'm home or, you know, thanks, reality doll. Yeah, I'm at a place. I'm at a place. And appreciate it. Just trying to process some things. Well, I'm telling you what I'm processing actually. Process this. Need to stay home more, stay in more, get back to doing my videos, the things that really made me feel good. You know, that's how I met you all. Well, I was home, right? I was home quarantining actually. When I first met many of you. Um, and it was enjoyable, you know. Even when my dad was here, spending a lot of time and everything like that, he would even value that time and say, you know what, hey, go ahead and go to, spend time on YouTube. I know you want to do some videos and stuff. And he was really like proud and happy. And, he was looking at it like, it was almost like when you're a kid and your parents say, go ahead. And I like that friend. Go ahead and do what you want to do. Just, be home by whatever time, whatever. So it was almost like he co-signed on it. He did. He helped me with the name, you know. He was in lots of, videos when he was staying here with me or Anita. And he got a chance to understand kind of the nuances and different things about the channel and how it worked and how you all were supportive of me. He thought it was great. So, got to get back to the core, you know, got to get back to the core. Actually, I have some things I'd like to work on with the channel. I have some people who've been trying to paw at me and get me to, sit still for a moment and talk about stuff with regard to developing and turning some corners and getting some content up and at them and moving some moving parts within the channel. Um, but I haven't been, I haven't done it. I haven't sat still long enough to talk to anybody. Yeah. No, no, you're not coming over. I was there this past weekend. I was there last weekend. I've been spending some time. Been spending some time with Dad. Yeah. Do you have some content ideas? Reality Doll, if you can email me at trainwithtommy@gmail.com, I'd love to have a conversation with you. I really would. So trainwithtommy@gmail.com. So why don't you send me an email when you get off, or if you have another device, send it to me now at trainwithtommy@gmail.com, and then we can communicate, and you can maybe support me and help me out with some ideas. Love to hear them. Yeah, good stuff. Uh, Thank you. Okay, okay, Barb. I saw in your chat earlier, Nutrisystem. We talked about that, right? Didn't we talk about it? Yeah. You told me that you were contemplating that. Okay, good stuff. Fantastic. I remember Wendy was on Nutrisystem for a while. Yeah, she did that stuff for a minute. I think it worked out pretty well for her, if I'm not mistaken. She just wasn't consistent. Consistency is what you need with anything, you know. So now that I know that, I will encourage you. So I'll make sure I inquire as to how you're making out periodically. All right. And all the best with that. Just make sure you commit. Like anything else, it's not going to work unless you work the program. Right. 139. Oh boy. Okay. Look, I am. The snacks look the best. Oh, okay, good. As long as they have some good snacks, I think might be all right. Yeah, I remember they had snacks when they used to give them to me, but I think they were kind of nasty back then. They weren't really doing anything. But now they might have improved. Okay, folks. Well, this is it. I am going to call it a night. Get ready to batten down the hatch. Okay. So take me to her slices of grapefruit. Rinse out the mug and go to sleep. I just ordered it last night. Guy says first week will be like boot camp. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. And tomorrow starts the cleanse, so feel free to try to, massage some of these practices into the Nutrisystem thing. So, I mean, maybe you want to try detox, and then you could try the meal portions that they're offering. And then naturally, if you want to do any exercise, just simple stuff. I ordered the It Works cleanse. Yay, Jennifer Davis. Fantastic. Yeah. So I mean, pick and choose, but I think you might be able to, you know, do a little takeaway from this detox cleanse. Um this 343, okay? So watch the videos, and I'll try to push out some tips to you. If you want to give me a call on the sidebar, that's cool too. You know, but the phone I don't have right now. But again, my new phone should be here by Thursday, I'm thinking. So feel free to email me, Barb, or anybody else. Jennifer Davis, fantastic. Jennifer, you can email me as well at trainwithtommy@gmail.com. I'd love to know how the cleanse works for you. Now, tomorrow morning, you ready to start with me? So you're familiar with the 343, right? So tomorrow is the 4th. And for 3 days, we're going to go ahead and we're going to cleanse, because that detox cleanse that lasts 2 days. You get 4 bottles in there. You do a bottle in the morning, a bottle in the evening, right? Bottle in the morning before breakfast. Or if you're not going to eat breakfast, that's fine. Maybe eat a banana or something like that. Something. Then in the evening, drink it before you eat your dinner. And how it works, who would ask? Reality Doll? It works just like that. It's a variety of healthy, like, herbs and supplements, herbs really. And it doesn't taste bad. It's a small bottle, very concentrated, and it actually cleans out your upper and lower intestine. And once you do that, Tommy, people are now doing live call-ins on their channels. Oh yeah, live call-in on their channels. All right. Well, I'd like to see what they look like, or how does it work? What do you mean? I mean, do they call in on a phone and then how does it work, Reality Doll? I'd like to know. Maybe that's something we could talk about too. Oh, but I don't have the phone yet. I didn't lose my phone, but my phone got damaged. Everybody, I have to order another one. So I'm off the airwaves right now. It just happened yesterday. Thanks. I have so much quarantine. I have so much quarantine weights. Oh, you have a lot of weights at your house, you say? A lot of equipment at your house? Is that what you're saying? Yes, I use the body wraps. Oh wow, you use the oh, okay. Cool. Well, you need this yeah, reach out to me and then I'll give you your information to Nita. All right, because she's big on the wraps and all that stuff, so you could talk that it works stuff. And yeah, fantastic. I'm glad you got in with all the stuff. You really sound like you're committed to making some changes. They call on the phone. Okay, they call on the phone, and so am I like having it on speaker while they're on the phone? They are doing the call-ins differently. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Wait, pounds. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Well, we'll get you. We'll get you right. We'll get you right. So, yeah. So, I mean, but it leaves no room for censorship or anything like that. So it could, you can get a call and it could just be a call to, you know, mess up the whole operation and kill the whole vibes. You know, well, how do you screen it? How do you determine who's on the up and up and who's just playing around on the channel? Please hit the like button on your way out. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Some people are using a special technology. I'll research more. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do it. I think it'd be great. I like it. I like the concept. I just don't want to, have to fish around and like deal with the potential of potentially getting, reeled in by somebody who's just there for taunting and nonsense. And then I have to, go back and forth or have put a deaf ear on it, but still have that in my space in my channel. I'm not really trying to sacrifice that energy. I think we don't really need that, but I would love to have it. I mean, if I can figure it out, or you can help me figure it out, that'd be great. I do it. I'd love to hear people's voice. I'd love to hear people's thoughts and their take on issues and stuff. I think it'd be great. I'm definitely down to give people a voice. Absolutely. I'm down with that. I like empowerment. Well, they usually ask directed questions. Gotcha. Well, I have actually I actually with this I can share the link in the chat, and then people can come in and they could come up on stage with me or come up on the device with me, you know, um, for people who just want to have their voice. Like I had Barb come up last week, and she was helping me with somebody who was supposed to be coming as a guest and helping with technology. And it worked out pretty good because she said, you know what, I don't want to bring my camera up, but I would like to help out if you want me to. And so that was good. And so that's something that we could do. We could do audio and video, or we could just do video. It's just do audio. And I could have people come on. If they want to come up, they come up. We talk. But thanks. Jennifer, I've lost inches and I have lost inches and body day. I want to be a loyal customer. Have questions on more products. My friend lost 50 pounds using It Works products. Oh man. Well, you know what? Jennifer, just reach out, okay? All right? Please. And don't just say you will, do it. All right? Because I'd like to have Nita speak with you, and I'd like to speak with you concerning what you're sharing. So, Reality Doll, Jennifer, please email. Now, Reality Doll, you said you're going to help me investigate some stuff. Great. And Jennifer, we need to talk about what you're doing. Great. So I'll look forward to hearing from you all. Some have paid options. Good. Yeah. I want to know more. Good stuff. Okay. Great. Thanks. I've been drinking more water lately. Well, no, I haven't. you know, you always say stuff when you're doing it, right? No, I really haven't. I need to I need to drink more water. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to bed. You all have a great sleep. Thank you so much for coming on with me and spending some time. I want you to have a wonderful day. I will miss you during the course of the day. I will be safe and trying to do the best I can at staying positive, upbeat, and true to myself. Yep. And those who I come in contact with. Pushing out the positive energy the best I can, while at the same time listening to my emotion from within and giving myself a fair chance to heal properly. I think that's the name of the game, too. This is not going to be an easy week for the Williams family. I know that. I know we're all missing my mom. We're all missing our mother. I know my dad is definitely missing his wife. And we got to pull together. So, tea's gone, grapefruit's just about gone, and so am I. Everybody have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves and mask up. Stay safe. Dee Dee. Oh, okay. Let me see here. We understand families go struggling. Please know as a supporter of Bruce and Wendy, I pray the two of you. Yeah. I pray the two of you get past your differences. I'm sure she wished she could call you. Oh yeah. I speak with Wendy. Yeah, we talk. We're past all those differences and stuff that all played out. That's all old stuff, Dee Dee. But I appreciate it. You know, I think the key right now is just moving beyond these holidays and things and just, just trying to support one another. That's it, Everything else is mute point, you know. That old stuff and that stuff is just the real situation is that our mom's not here. All the other stuff is passe, you know. It's really nothing to it. We love each other, We're family, and we're missing our matriarch. That's it. Thank you so much, Barb, and thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate that. You're absolutely right. We've got to deal with things and go through these trials and tribulations together. I can dig it. Yvonne Frank, morning time. How you feeling, Yvonne? Thank you so much, Reality Doll. Thanks for the prayers. Appreciate you all. Let's all get some rest, huh? Have a good night. See you tomorrow, everybody. Good night. And thanks for hanging out with me.